Greetings everybody, Okami Games Online. Welcome back to more Persona 5. Last time, we allegedly have been set up by the true culprit behind all of the mental shutdown incidents.
Oh, come on.
And now everybody's starting to doubt us once again, unfortunately. And in this episode, before we do anything else, because I have postponed this for a little bit, we're going to be traveling around for a bit. So we went and bought, we're going for the buy all drinks trophy. Because I learned that one of the reasons we might have some problems with them is you may need to check individual vending machines. Oh, hey. There's another one that we haven't bought. We'll buy the rest of these as well, just to have that checked off, just in case. It's probably a bit more excessive than it needs to be, but better safe than sorry. Alright, where else do we need to go? There's two vending machines here, so let's see what we can buy from these vending machines. Nothing we haven't already bought. Nothing we haven't already bought. There's another set of vending machines over here. Well, just one, but all stuff that we have, though. Alright, now, school gate. Because there should be, yep, there's another vending machine in this area. Another bunch, actually. Nothing from that one. What about same from this? Yeah, see, we checked a different vending machine, and it's got different stuff as a result. We don't have one of these. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. What about from this vending machine? Same stuff. Alright. So that's the vending machine that's there. Now, the ones that are on Central Street. Because there are, yep, there's three vending machines here. Nothing. But basically, the trick, as you can probably see by what I'm doing, is to check each individual vending machine, not just bunch them together. Because there's a drink that we have not bought in that vending machine that we now have bought. And then the Young and Jaya vending machines. This is taking up more time than it needs to, but I just want to get this trophy out of the way so it's not hanging over our heads anymore. We've already got everything we can buy from that. There's a vending machine out by the bathhouse. But we don't really need to do that. So now let's head to Shinjuku. Because there should be more vending machines in this area. Yep, there's another one here. We've already got everything that's in that vending machine. What about here? Already have everything. There's two vending machines that I can see here. I can't even tell which vending machine I was checking. Can I not even check this one? I don't think so. Yeah, so that's just one vending machine. So that just leaves the Akihabara district. Actually, there might be a vending machine here that I forgot to check.
How can I help you?
Nope, you still only have Master Swordsman. Alright, Akihabara. This is the last place we can go to that has vending machines. There do seem to be a lot. Oh, actually. There's another drink. What about this vending machine? Sure, I'll buy that. Nothing. And in here, mystery stew. We haven't bought that, we haven't bought that, and we haven't bought that. Everything's sold out. That's A-okay. And in this vending machine, we have nothing new. Nothing new. What about in this one? Nothing. We're running out of vending machines. Don't let this end up being a huge waste of time. Well, we'll buy these, why not? This is the last vending machine I can see. There's nothing new in it. Okay, cool. So, in conclusion, that was a huge waste of time. I might just need to look into this trophy and on my own time, which kinda sucks, but hey, yeah. So literally the only stuff. Actually, maybe we haven't done it quite. We haven't gotten quite all of the drinks. I literally brought up a guide for getting drinks. That is how son of life I have. So, I'm glad I made good use of that. Alright. Enough screwing around. We've already wasted a good 5 minutes or so. Actually, wait a second. Something else occurred to me. Sorry, I'm wasting even more time now. Can we go into the supermarket? And is there a vending machine in the supermarket?
Oh,
probably not.
Good to see you.
Well, there's that, and that, and that. They probably don't count, though. I had hope. There's the batting cages. We'll be visiting that much later. Is there anything back here? Okay. I've wasted way too much time doing this. Okay. Let's head to the underground walkway and stop wasting all your guys' time. Because it's time to max out another bond. Ah, Akira. This station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? Came to see you. Do you have time today? There's something I would like to show you. Let's hang out with him. Because it's accepted. The resulting exhibition is actually going on as we speak.
Let us be off.
Come, let us go. It is being held at the same museum as last time. Nice, Yusuke. Your painting won the competition.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes, this is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
It turned out well.
I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
provoke him on purpose?
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
Do you mean Madarame?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day. But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
He's a good man deep down.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
You're a stranger.
For declining his offer? It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best.
I would respect your decision all the way.
I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me. But for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
You've achieved rank 10 of the Emperor Confidant.
All right.
And because that, We are now able to fuse the most powerful Emperor persona, Odin.
Persona within me has awakened to a new power. All right.
Goemon has transformed into Kamu Susano.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
And just like any other party member, we've now got Evade Fire. On top of that, we now null ice attacks and are strong against wind attacks. But now it's a tough call. I want to keep all of these abilities. I'm gonna get rid of Tempest Slash. It's painful, but that's the decision I've made.
Yo.
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. You wanna talk? Got Daisojo? Our bond will become stronger soon? Let's help out Sojiro.
Thanks.
The regulars will be here any minute. Don't you ever get lonely, Sochan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation, followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. I can get both of those things for my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sochan's life of solitude? To each his own. That's the best thing I can say. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the one thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaga's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah? And what do you have to care for? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, not to mention that kid you have here. I heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemaid on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. I Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reached the right decision. Bye now. You wanna fill me in on the details now, Sojiro? Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba, that was no mistake. Heh, thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Something down the road ought to be done about that man, though. But we have Coffee Mastery, so our coffee will greatly restore SP to one ally. It's that late already?
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Get more kindness. We have max kindness.
Alright.
We're now angelic in our kindness. All that's left is to achieve maximum guts. Oh, come on. Why must that number keep going down? So, were they just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose? As long as they don't see us.
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough, though, organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad is such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Everybody thinks we killed Okumura. It's just a question, do they think Okumura deserved it or not now? Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now, too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. It must have been many who simply want the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end with the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? Hey, Karisu. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Oh boy. We dodged the chalk this time. Well, whatever. Moving on. Yep, if we are proficient enough to be able to dodge the chalk, that increases our charm. We're already at max, so it doesn't matter, but the same is true for at the beginning of the game when he throws chalk at us and he actually hit us with the chalk. So that's something you're going to be able to do in New Game Plus if you want to. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Well, we're going to prove our justice to society, but not until we get through midterms. Next time on Persona 5, we maxed out one confidant today. Why don't we max out another confidant next? See you guys then.